A new feature in JobPro is where you can get alerts on screen based on different criteria. So for example, if we set up a task, we can also create an alert linked to a task for various contacts and set to remind a certain amount of minutes before the start of that task. So for example, here's a task where we got a reminder already in relation to that, and that came up on screen. So then we can look at an alert, click in here, we can see the alert is related to a task, and if we click on that, it'll bring us into the task itself. So that's one of the options for task alerts. Then the other ability for alerts is that for sending messages to people that are using JobPro. So for example, we can go into comms, create a new message, and we'll say we want to send a message to Joe, and we can say, "Hi Joe, this is a message," and then we can send that to Joe. So I've actually sent that to myself, and I get a message on screen saying you've got a new alert, and it brings up the alert on screen where you can then click on it to view the actual message, and then you can reply to that message as well from here. So they're the two main use of the alerts functionality, where you get a pop-up message on screen. Now you can have the alerts checking every number of seconds, and at a user level you can specify different settings relating to alerts. So let's go into contacts and let's do a find on employees. Click on list, and if we view the employee record for Joe Blogs and go into user prefs, in here we can specify under the alert section to check for new messages and also to check for tasks due. So you can turn these on and off at a user level, and to also check every X amount of seconds, so the interval that you want to check for new messages or new alerts. And when you get an alert, you can specify to display the alert dialog, and also you can specify to bring the alert window to front. So by that meaning that if you got a new message that you've got an alert, it'll actually bring the alerts window to the front. So let's hide the window here. Everywhere throughout the system, no matter what module you're in, you can also see whether you've got new alerts or not. So very quickly then, if you didn't have alerts bringing the window to the front, you might notice that you've got a new alert, and you can click on it from here to bring you into the screen. Now you can also, for alerts, resize the window. So let's say we'll size the window to that and move it over there. If you've got a larger monitor, you could move it over to the right hand side. So every time you log in, then it'll remember what position you want your alerts window. And you can also turn off alerts by clicking on the stop button here. And you can also check for new alerts immediately, or you can dismiss all alerts up above by clicking to dismiss all. So the alerts functionality sort of opens up for other areas that we can customize. For example, if people wanted to get alerts on purchase orders that should have been received, or maybe invoices that should have been paid at this point, well, then we can easily tap into this alerts functionality so that the type can be based on whatever you like and whatever criteria to give somebody an alert about something in the system.